Welcome to Net Hustle, your number one source for mastering the digital economy, creating online income streams, and building a life of freedom. Let's face it, the dream of online income is everywhere. Social media is packed with people promising passive income, overnight success, and laptop lifestyle dreams. But here's the truth. Most people overcomplicate the process, or they burn themselves out chasing too many things at once. Today, we're breaking down the fastest, most sustainable way to build an online income stream without sacrificing your health, your focus, or your sanity. The first step is to pick one simple model. One of the biggest mistakes beginners make is trying to combine too many strategies at once. Affiliate marketing, dropshipping, YouTube, blogging, freelancing, and coaching, all at the same time. Instead, choose one income model that fits your strengths and resources. For example, if you're good at writing, start freelancing or blogging. If you love video, start with TikTok or YouTube. If you're a connector, dive into affiliate marketing. Master one income stream before adding more. Simplicity accelerates success. Next, focus on solving one clear problem. Money flows to people who solve problems. What does your audience struggle with? What do they want, need, or fear? How can you help them get results? Instead of trying to be everything to everyone, become the go-to person for one result. This clarity sharpens your marketing, strengthens your offers, and makes it easier to stand out. Build a minimum viable offer first. You don't need a fancy website, a polished brand, or a massive audience to get started. What you do need is an offer people will pay for. A service they need done. A product that solves a problem. A resource that saves them time, money, or energy. Start small. Get real feedback. Refine as you go. Speed comes from iteration, not perfection. Leverage platforms that already have traffic. Instead of building an audience from scratch, use platforms that bring you leads. If you're freelancing, go to Upwork or Fiverr. If you're selling products, list them on Etsy or Amazon. If you're an affiliate, use TikTok, Instagram, or YouTube Shorts to drive traffic. You can always build your own audience later, but at the start, ride the wave of platforms that already have momentum. Create consistent content or outreach. Without consistent action, even the best offer stalls. Set a schedule. Post 3 videos per week. Send 20 DMs per day. Email your list twice a week. Pitch 5 clients per day. Consistency beats intensity. It builds trust, momentum, and skill. Automate or outsource early. Once you start making money, reinvest in systems that save you time. Use tools like Zapier, Notion, or Calendly. Hire a virtual assistant to handle small tasks. Automate content repurposing with tools like Opus Clip or Repurposed.io. The goal is to free up your time to focus on high-leverage activities. Creating, selling, and scaling. Prioritize profit over vanity metrics. It's easy to get distracted chasing followers, likes, or subscribers. But at the end of the day, revenue is what matters. Ask yourself every week, is this activity helping me generate leads, sales, or client results? Stay obsessed with value, not just visibility. Stay in the game long enough to win. Most people quit too early. They hit a rough week, a failed launch, or slow sales, and they pull the plug. But the winners stay adaptable, curious, and resilient. They analyze what's working, fix what's broken, and double down on progress. Time in the game multiplies your results. Here's the mindset shift that changes everything. You're not building just an income stream, you're building a skill stack. Every piece of content you create, every sale you make, every conversation you have is building a foundation that will serve you across future projects, businesses, and partnerships. The skills you build today are the leverage you'll use tomorrow. So what's the game plan? Pick one model, solve one problem, create one simple offer, show up consistently, leverage platforms and systems, stay focused on value, and most importantly, stay in the game. Here's the bottom line. Online income isn't magic. It's the result of clear focus, small wins, and disciplined execution. Start where you are, build momentum, and watch how quickly small streams can grow into a river of opportunity. Subscribe to Net Hustle for more strategies to build your income and escape the 9-to-5 grind.